What's up, folks? Big Sam here, BigSamsFStops. Welcome back. I'm bringing you the last part of the of my Dubai photography holiday, and I want to reintroduce you to this lens. It's the Tamron 15-30mm wide-angle lens, and it's excellent for landscape. But I've always said that landscape photography or street photography is actually a form of landscape photography. And the only difference is that one, you're shooting out in the wilderness, the other, you are out in the city. So I decided to take this lens out and really give it a go and see what it could do, especially at night. Now, if you're shooting nighttime photography, anybody knows that the only ambient light you have is the only light source you have is the ambient light, the light coming from either the street lights or from shop or buildings or whatever light you can find there. So I thought that the extra being able to go down to 2.8 would be useful. Now, the most ideal thing would have been to use a prime lens that can go as low as 1.4 for the aperture, but you know, they say the best gear is the gear that you have in hand. So I decided to break out the Tamron SP 15-30mm F2.8 lens, and well, I'll leave its performance to your judgment, and then we'll come back and talk about it right after this. Welcome back, folks. What did you think of the pictures? I hope you liked them. I thought, it performed really well, in my opinion. At night, I could go. I don't believe in shooting a lens at its widest. I was down to about 3.2, and sometimes I had to step down to step up to 2.8, but it held out well, and took some amazing pictures. Kudos to the guys at Tamron. I don't know Tamron. I'm not doing this for them, but it's a damn good lens, so you can benefit from having one if you feel like it. Well, this is BigSamsFStops. Thanks for being with me again today. As usual, don't forget to like, share, comment, drop a comment for me below, and I'll be very glad if you can subscribe. But in the meantime, you have a good one.